After lying low for much of the coronavirus pandemic, North Korea's Kim Jong Un is now back with another attention-grabbing stunt. Our Brian Todd is working the story for us. So, Brian, the Kim regime once again making waves on the world stage.
They are, Wolf, and it's a classic move right out of the dictator's playbook, a dangerous weapons test, which many believe is an attempt to steer President Biden's attention toward Pyongyang.
A show of defiance and military ambition from North Korea's menacing young dictator. Kim Jong Un's forces have just test-fired a new type of long-range cruise missile, according to North Korean state media, which published pictures of a missile flying off a mobile launcher and a missile in mid-flight. The North Koreans claim the missiles flew for more than 2 hours in oval and figure-8 patterns and landed in the sea more than 900 miles away. Experts say these cruise missiles cannot reach the continental United States, but pose a danger nonetheless.
What that means is bringing into bear U.S. forces and our allies in Japan, South Korea, and all kinds of other places. So now we have to worry about North Korea that has, yes, the ballistic missiles, but also the drones and the cruise missiles. And all of that added together is a complex and integrated attack, whereby they can come in from all different directions, all kind of trajectories and altitudes, and construct an attack that's much more complicated to defend against.
The cruise missile test comes just days after a spectacular and bizarre midnight parade through Kim Il-sung Square in Pyongyang. No missiles on display. Instead, a canine squad, a unit in orange hazmat suits, and an image that stunned analysts. Kim Jong Un looking strikingly thinner than he had just a few months before.
Is it really in North Korea's interest to show to the rest of the world that Kim Jong Un is shedding weight? And if that has, health issues, then how is North Korea going to manage succession, the internal stability, and all these other issues that are going to be important to, countries like the United States and South Korea?
Kim was even shown in propaganda footage appearing to enjoy a bright green drink with a twisty straw. All part of what looks like a reemergence of the supreme leader on the world stage, following the height of the coronavirus pandemic, when he sealed off his country to everyone, including China, and following Kim's high-profile summits with former President Donald Trump. Kim tested shorter-range ballistic missiles earlier this year. The missile tests, the slimmed-down look, analysts believe could be a calculation from Kim to steer President Biden's attention his way.
We have to think about the atmospherics now, where we're all consumed by the pandemic. The United States was also involved in the pullout of Afghanistan, so North Korea knows that the United States can't give it the due attention that it wants. The best thing that he can do now is to continue to basically poke the needle in our side to remind us that North Korea remains a persistent threat.
While analysts say these latest missile tests are a way for Kim Jong Un to get the Biden administration's attention, they're also worried that it could be part of an accelerated arms race with South Korea that could get worse. South Korea has just ramped up its own missile capability in recent weeks, including a test of a submarine-launched ballistic missile.